Who starts the dishwasher empties it. Okay. Not sure how this will be received, but here goes. I'm a master's student in a well-known university in my country. My job until my thesis is approved is to assist students with their analyses during hands-on laboratory courses and whoever needs assistance in my advisor's crew, whether they are doctorate or masters, do analyses they need for whatever they do. I like what I do and I'm damn good at it. We had a chain of inconsequential feuds with a fellow master's student. Let's call her F. During my first year here, after I devastatingly lost a lot of the elderly side of my family back, I know how it is to work with someone constantly feeling blue, but the way I was treated crossed the line. Constantly being told I was a downer and becoming a thankless errand boy made me hate F. She made her job to make my life hell every chance she had, twisting and turning the unwritten etiquette rules of the laboratory willy-nilly to inconvenience me, especially concerning cleaning the glass equipment, making me taking out the trash even though we had janitors, making me wash the dishes by hand and throwing whatever she was using in front of me without saying anything. The straw that broke the camel's back was last New Year's joint gift to our advisor. The gist of it is that it quickly became a screaming match between us because I had to run to the pharmacy to get my dad's heart medicine and couldn't join the crew for getting the present. I had to run to a store and get my own. After that, I was singled out, because I'm a male and she is a female. Raising my voice back at her was a cardinal sin. I had to do everything on my own. I made sure everything was going swimmingly and surprisingly made it work, publishing 3 articles in a year. But the bullying continued. The last rule that she added was emptying the dishwasher after starting it. I had nothing to do with the dishwasher at the time, but since I was the odd one out, the blame fell on me. Apparently she was about to do her analyses for her thesis and nothing was in place. She was very vocal in our WhatsApp group containing our advisor. I was chewed out by the doctorate students. Fuck it, let's dance. Come spring cleaning in our lab. Before the laboratory courses started, the dishwasher was loaded with all kinds of glass equipment. One of the doctorate students told F to start the dishwasher. This was 2 weeks ago. I haven't touched anything because I didn't start it right. This morning I was doing some analyses in the lab and noticed the dishwasher was still full. This is my time to shine. I wrote, verbatim, down to every emoji she used, to call her out on the very same thing I was chewed out for. I replied to her older messages about people are constantly working in the lab so we should be diligent, and hit her with a "This you?" quote. It was her off day, so she now has to take the bus for 2 hours from her home just to get chewed out by the advisor. I got a nod of approval and an apology from our advisor on behalf of the crew. I'm feeling better about the whole ordeal now. Edit. Corrected a term. But the mobbing continued. Is your native language German by any chance? Gosh, there are a lot of 8-year-olds in this graduate program. Do you not have professors who can intervene in this abuse? Bullying someone because they're suffering from depression is so not on. In the US, it would be a law violation, punishable by lawsuit and, in the case of an institution receiving government funding, agency sanctions. Are there similar laws in your country? Let's call her F. Please don't do this. It makes your story harder to read. Call her Franny. Call her Francesca. Call her Frufi. But for God's sake, call her something more than one letter. How did she make you do anything? I sympathize with you. She sounds like a bitch. But I wouldn't put up with someone on my level ordering me around. Would have been a better read without the sexism.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.